Guys, can we all agree that COVID did us dirty? That COVID changed a lot of things about ourselves, be it in a good way, a bad way, or even a worse way. Some may still be sticking with you, and in this video, that's what I'm going to talk about. If you're new here, hi, my name is Josie. I am from Accra, Ghana. Today I want to talk about the changes that COVID brought into our life. But before that, today is day 3 of my Omad diet. So far so good. I came up with a tip, guys. I realized that when you are on Omad, the best way or the one tip that will help you on this diet is to get busy. Yep, today I got so busy that I even forgot that I had to eat. By the time I checked the time, it was already 3 and I was like, oh, it's time for me to eat. I didn't feel hungry. I drank a lot of water after my morning tea. Yes, I had a lot of water. It got me to use the washroom a lot, but at least it's got me occupied. It filled up my stomach and didn't make me feel hungry. So and I just went ahead to work on my laptop, and after church definitely, and before I realized it was 3 and I just had my one meal for the day. So that is a tip that if you are planning to go on an Omad diet, I will leave with you. But so far so good. It's been good and I am loving it. So let's see, 4 days, 3 days down, 17 days to go. So let's go back to COVID. I want to believe that COVID changed a lot of us, from lockdown to working from home to those who have to be at work because they work in the healthcare services or the police department, the military department, and all that. We were all on lockdown at one point in our life, depending on the country you are in. In Ghana here, we were on lockdown for quite a while, and I want to believe that the things that I experienced during COVID has still stuck with me. I have always been an indoor person. I know I have been an indoor person, but I have realized that it's been 5 years, or is it 6, since we had COVID, and my indoorness has changed from bad to worse. Now all I want to do is just go to work, come back home, and that's it. I don't want to go anywhere. Even when someone wants to visit me, I still tell them no. I don't know, I just enjoy being by myself. I don't know whether because during the COVID time I was mostly by myself. Yes, I was in a relationship, but my man was his work didn't allow him to be home. He had to be out there to assist in those lockdown thing, to stop people from going out and all that. So he was busy, so most times I was home. He would come around, he would bring me food, he would spend time with me, and he has to go back out there. But that's notwithstanding, it's been 5 years since COVID, but I am still an indoor person regardless. I have become so much of an indoor person that if someone wants to visit me, I just tell the person no. Well, most times it's because they are guys and I know the reason why they are coming to my house, but that's even notwithstanding. If someone managed to come to my house, or I managed to allow someone into my house, I just want them to leave. Like, I can't stand people anymore. I go to work and I have to mingle with my colleagues. I love them. Sometimes I hate them. If you're watching and you're my colleague and you hear that I hate you, it's because I do, because sometimes you are very annoying. But aside work, I come back home and it feels like heaven. It feels like I am in my safest space ever, and it has stuck with me all this while. Each day that passes by, I like to be more alone. It's also the reason why probably I'm single, because I'm not even putting myself out there for anyone to come closer to me. I just want to be left alone. And I think that I'll blame this on COVID, because yes, I was an indoor person, but it has now become worse and I just want to be home. Lockdown brought a lot of chaos, trust me. When you go on online, that is where you hear a lot of issues affecting relationships, people getting comfortable working at home, people dreading being at home because their kids will not even allow them to work or have their peace of mind. Some men, oh my god, some men dreaded being home because now they can't go out there to even see their side chicks, they can't be with their friends, they have to be home. It's lockdown. Where are you going to go? So they have to be stuck with their wives And that is where you get to know if your husband really loves your company or not. I think that um, people didn't realize that they are not spending time with their partners or their family until lockdown. Because listen, I wake up in the morning, I get ready, I go to work, I come back very late, kids are asleep. Sometimes kids are awake on days that you come home early, then you can spend maybe 30 to 40 minutes, maximum 1 hour with your kids before they sleep. But with COVID, you are home 247. So you get to be stuck with your family, you get to be stuck with your wife, you get to hear your kids running around shouting, daddy, daddy, mommy, mommy, mommy. So I'm used to it because why not? When a kid need help, the first name they will mention is mommy, 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 and not daddy, 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 daddy. So now I think COVID was worse for our men because, listen, they are used to not being around, except the men who help around the house and they play with their kids here and there. But for those who get busy and have very limited time with their kids, COVID did them dirty, just like it did me dirty. I still look back at COVID and I feel like, nah. COVID also changed one aspect of human events, and that is going to church. Me personally, I think I was affected because it's not like I used to go to church every single Sunday or anything, but at least once a while I do go to church. Even if not my church that I was baptized in, I managed to go to a church closer to me, or a church that I am invited to. But once we went on lockdown and everyone comes step out there, I got comfortable. I got used to it. Now it's been 5 years and I can't really remember the last time I stepped in a church, except for days that maybe I go for a wedding, a naming ceremony, or any event that is held in a church. But to dress up on a Sunday to say I'm going to church, no. It's been a very long time. Now I do online church, I do online prayers, I do all things online. COVID made us so glued to our phone, and I think smartphone became more important during COVID time, because that is when TikTok came. People were making TikTok videos, it was blowing. You go on Instagram, you go on Facebook, and you were just with your phone two things. You were just with your phone 24/7. And after COVID, we are still stuck with our phone. For me, I'm always on my phone, which is not very helpful, because now I don't get to focus on other things other than phone. I'm not being proud of this, because if I'm talking about it, then it means that it is something that I've been thinking about a lot. And I'm still going to blame COVID, because come on, how dare you, COVID? How dare you? Earlier on this year, or I think latter part of last year, when they said that there is another sickness or disease or whatever they call it coming up, and it's going to cause us to go on lockdown, others were jubilating because now they don't have to get up to go to work. I wasn't jubilating because I see how quiet I've become. I've seen how introverted I have become. I'm an extrovert, so now that I've become more introverted, it's bothers me, because it makes me more dull, more laid back, more reserved. I go out there, I talk to people, I'm all fun and all that. But when I'm alone, I think I would choose me being alone over being with people. I don't like people. I don't like being among people. I don't hate them, but I like being by myself more than going out there and mingle and socialize with people. And I'll still blame COVID, even if it is not the fault of COVID. Do you think that COVID did us dirty? Because me, I think COVID did us dirty. It changed so many things about us. People are not even putting in effort in their looks anymore. If they have to do a Zoom meeting, all they need is a shirt that looks presentable, put their hair in a bun, and that is it. When you look downwards, you wouldn't want to know what is going on down there. It helped mothers to bond with their kids But some mothers dreaded being home, not in a bad way though, but it's the fact that their kids are going to be disturbing them 24/7. Unlike the normal days where kids get to go to school, be with their teachers, spend time there, and the teachers have to do the shouting and the discipline. Here, mothers are with their children 2/7 every single time, and now they are shouting, stop this, don't do this, do da 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 da. Mothers didn't enjoy COVID, but COVID is over, and some people are still stuck with certain habits or certain behaviors that they picked up. I don't want to believe that I am the only one that have some habits that I picked during COVID with me. What are some of the things that you got used to during COVID time that you would love to share? Are they still with you? Did they do you good or did they do you bad? Did they make you worse, or it's became rather positive? Share with me in the comments section. And that is what I wanted to talk about today. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit the notification button as well so that you wouldn't miss any episode on this channel. Like, share and comment. Thank you for watching. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.